Hey, this is Gary from 3Bug Media, and today we're going to talk about the difference between ranking in SEO and local SEO. So there are a lot of similarities, but there are also a lot of differences that you should be aware of. Okay, so with traditional SEO is the regular old-fashioned search engine results, and that's when you type in something like how to sell my home fast or something like that, and you get the results with 10 different web pages for you to, that talk about that topic. So that's traditional SEO, traditional organic search results. When we're talking about local SEO, we're talking about the map listing. So that's when you search for something like a plumber or a pizza in your city, and you see a map show up with a whole bunch of little pin markers with local businesses on that map to show you, the local pizzerias near you and things like that. And that's the local search engine results, and that's what we're going to talk about today. What's the difference between the traditional organic search results and the local SEO search results? Okay, the biggest difference is when you're dealing with SEO is you're trying to rank a web page on your website. So you're trying to rank the page on your site, and when it comes to local SEO, you're trying to rank the business entity. So you're trying to rank a business, not any individual web page or even your website. You're trying to rank your business entity as opposed to trying to rank a web page on your business. So when we're talking about SEO, we're talking about the on-page content for that page that you're trying to rank. So what the quality is of that content, how long it is, how well written it is, optimization, title tags, if you're adding video, images, all the things you can do to jazz up that article to make that the best one that can possibly show up in the search results. So that's one thing. The next one is links to that page, right? So if you write a really good article, you have a really good page, you might have different people link to it, right? You might have other blogs linked to that page. You might have the media mention your business and link to your website, things like that. And links coming back to that page increase your chance of ranking higher in the search engine results. And also the authority of your website. So how strong is your domain? How long has it been around? How many links does it have? What's its online reputation? Things like that. And Google looks at your website and assigns and looks at it and says, how authoritative is this website? New York Times is super authoritative, and maybe Joe's blog, who just started 2 months ago and he's talking about home and garden tips in his local city, may not have really any authority. He'll have to build that up over time. Okay, and also how topical it is. So if you're a finance website and you're talking about food, even if you're you have a high authority website, it's not really topical for you, so you may not really rank well for that. So they also look at those factors when they're determining your regular organic search engine results. Now, when we're talking about local SEO, like I said, we're trying to rank the business, not the web page. Okay, because your website is only one factor out of many factors that's going to, determine how you rank in the local SEO results. So first and foremost, your Google My Business page is what shows up in that local map listing. Okay, it's not your website; it's your Google My Business page. That's why that listing is so important to your business. And depending, if you're a local business, depending on what industry you're in, it may even be more important than your website, because your Google My Business page may get more traffic, more action, more views than your actual website. The authority of your website, similar to SEO, they do take that into account. What kind of website, what kind of authority. They do take a look at your website, and it does play a role in how you show up in the local SEO results. But it's not nearly as important as regular SEO. Your website is one of many web properties that they look at for your business. Online reviews is huge. Online reviews, they're looking at the number of reviews, what the sentiment is. You're getting good reviews, bad reviews, lukewarm reviews, and where are the reviews? Are they spread out across the internet? Are they on Facebook? Are they on Yelp, Angie's List, on your website? They're looking at that variety on here. And also, like here, it's third-party web properties. Like I said, your website is only one of your web properties when it comes to local SEO that they're looking at. They're looking at your Facebook page, they're looking at your Yelp listing, Angie's List. Consider all of those your web properties online, and it's looking at all of them, and it's determining how popular your business is in your city. Citations and links. So links, like in traditional SEO, links are very important. but not nearly important as traditional SEO. Citations are very important though. So citations are mentions of your business online. Doesn't have to be a link, just a mention. And what happens is, and the reason, you know, and kind of to this last point here, mentions of your business online, social media, things like that. The reason Google does this for local businesses is they may understand that Joe, the pizzeria guy, may have the best pizza in his city and people love his stuff, but his website sucks. He doesn't know how to get online reviews. He probably has a lot if he's doing a good job, but he's not an internet marketer. He doesn't care about his website. He cares about making great pizza, you know, for his customers. And that's what Google's looking for when it comes to local SEO. It wants to show you the best pizzeria in your city, not the most optimized website or whoever's doing the best internet marketing. So what it does, it looks at all your web properties, it looks at all your mentions online, you know, people talking about you, the media, other blogs, social media, and it takes all of those into account to determine how they're going to rank you when it comes to local SEO. Okay, so that's a huge difference over traditional SEO where they're not really looking at the business, they're just looking at that web page on a page-by-page basis. Okay, so hopefully this explains a little bit the differences between traditional SEO and local SEO and get you to start thinking about different strategies that you can do. And you can kind of see here with traditional SEO, it's pretty narrow, right? You got a web page, you're putting all your resources to that web page to try to get it to rank, all your links, you know, all your content, everything's on that one page. Well, here it's more of a broader view where you need to do well on a lot of different things. Your website, reviews, all your third-party properties, your Facebook page, things like that. Google's looking at all of those things. You know, if the local media is mentioning you, things like that. So it's doing a lot of things well to get your local business to rank well in the local search engine results. Okay, so hope this gave you a little explanation, gave you something to think about. And if you want to learn more, you can go to 3bugmedia.com and you can also subscribe to our YouTube channel below. Thank you very much and have a good day.